Fresh fish tomato stew is on a bill of fare today. Oh, fancy. If today is the first time here, welcome. And if you are old, welcome for always coming here to watch my videos. Please do not hesitate to subscribe or follow for more videos if today is the first time here, or if you haven't yet subscribed. Without wasting much of your time, let's start with today's activity. I have with me here my palm oil, that is jomi. Okay, I'll just go ahead and then add my pepper, ginger, garlic, onions, and then I'm just going to give that a stir. They are all fresh ingredients I blended. You can decide to grind them if that is what you want. Okay, after stirring it, I'm just going to allow that to be on fire so that it can cook very well or fry very well before we add the other ingredients. I came back to check on it and it is doing amazing. Thank you once again, my returning subscribers, for always spending some time with me. I don't take it for granted. Okay, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel if today is the first time or you haven't done that yet. I've added my fresh tomatoes to this and I will give it a stir. Should you want to add tomato paste to your fancy, you can go ahead and then add a tomato paste, fry it very well before you even go ahead and then add the the pepper, ginger, garlic we added earlier. Okay, you have to fry the tomato paste very well. I have never added tomato paste to my fancy before. I love the fresh ingredients, or I don't like anything processed in my fish stew or anything made with fish. So the fish that we are going to use today is sardine. Okay, I'll just remove all the intestine and any other part that I don't like before we proceed. If you want to know how I wash it, detailed video is on the channel. Please go ahead and then watch it. You will love it. I think it's a short video. Okay, yeah. So I'll repeat the same thing till I am done with everything and then we can proceed. We are on all social media platforms and the name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos. After I'm done removing everything, I'll go ahead and then wash my fish very well, cut the tail, and then we can continue with whatever thing we are doing. I will wash the fish very well, at least 2-3 times before we use it for the food. You can actually use any fish of choice and trust me, it will taste good. Okay, but today I decided to use the sardines instead. Sometimes when you use herrings, oh my goodness, it is so good. Okay, now the fish is here. We just want to dry it, so I'm just going to use my paper towel to dry it. We are not going to get it perfect, but at least to dry it a bit, and then we can proceed. With this method, or where we've gotten to, you can use your dry ingredients or wet ingredients. So I have with me my dry ingredient, but before that we will check on the stew. Okay, this is how the stew is doing. It is doing so well. It is very late. I remember that day it was late. It was around getting to 6 o'clock when I prepared this food, and it rained that day. So in case the video is not clear, forgive me, but I can see very well that it is clear. Now I've added my salt. I will then go ahead and then add my ginger, garlic that I made at home. Okay, they are all powdered and I did that at home. I will just make sure each fish is being coated with those ingredients. Okay, yes. If you don't want the salt and you want to add any seasoning, you can go ahead and do so, but that is what I am using. I added my homemade powdered pepper as well, and with this today we are using dry ingredients instead of wet ingredients. Now allow it to be for about 10 minutes whilst we check on the stew. The stew is doing amazing. At this moment, you don't have to add anything that contains salt to your stew, okay, because we will be adding our fish. And remember, we seasoned the fish with salt. So I will just go ahead and then add the fish to the stew and just allow it to be on a lower heat so that it can steam very well. It doesn't take too much time for fish to cook, okay, so you don't have to increase the fire very high before it will cook very well. So just lower it like how you are seeing on the screen, okay, and then allow it to cook perfectly. Now we will be coming back to check on the stew later. If you've watched me from the beginning till now, thank you. Have you liked the video? If you haven't, can you do so for me? I'll be very happy. You can as well boil or steam the fish before you add to the stew. Do you want it that way or you want it this way? Anyhow you want it, it is preferred, okay? But let me know in the comment section how you prepare yours. But the authentic way that we prepare in the Volta part of Ghana, this is how we prepare our fresh fish stew, okay, and it tastes so good. I will just ensure that the fish will enter the stew very well for the fish to release its juice and absorb the taste from the stew as well. And we will keep on checking on the stew, ensure that the fish will not scatter. And trust me, at this moment the stew tastes so good. I tasted for salt and it was perfect. There's no need to add anything to the stew. But when you taste yours and you think you have to add more, you can go ahead and then do so. We will go ahead and then taste it for the second time, and trust me, perfect. I went ahead to throw in some pepper because not everyone in the house like pepper, okay? So those who want to mash some of the pepper in, they go ahead and do so. Or if they like pepper, they will just take some of the pepper and then mash in the stew. So that is why I added that to it. Now our stew is ready. Everything is on point, and just look at that. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till now, and try this. You will love it. Pair with your banku or any swallow. I will see you soon.